Toastmaster Juan Roy. Toastmaster Juan Roy, contestant number 3.
Am I audible at the back? Are you brave? Such a powerful question that evokes a lot of challenge. Mr. Contest Chair, dignitaries, fellow Toastmasters, guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most particularly to our test speaker for tonight, Madam Toastmaster Jan. When you asked that question, I immediately felt the impact. Why? Because you encouraged me to rethink or think about the meaning of bravery. And for that, I commend you for standing up here and presenting your story for us to listen and to enjoy. Speaking by itself is an act of bravery. And how do I help you become more not only brave but masterful in the way you deliver your speech? Let me analyze your speech in 2 ways. One, I would like to highlight your strong points, and then later on, I would like to help you by way of my recommendations. But overall, you had a very strong message to convey. And you logically entertain us with your story. From your college days down to that flood, and then you ended up with your powerful message. You may not be brave, but the situation can create that situation for you to be brave. So overall, it was a fantastic way of encouraging someone or the audience to think. Now, let me highlight your strong points. I would like to call these your GPAs. GPA. G, you have a very good storytelling, very logical, from the beginning down to the end. And I would like you to use storytelling simply because you are very comfortable with this. Second, you have a very powerful message to convey. And you did this by way of a simple tool, which is a question. And your A is about your audience engagement. You entertain us and you involve us, you engage us by use of questions, lead questions since the very start. Are you brave? And that's your GPA. And that's your element of a good speech. You have a powerful story to share, you have an excellent message, and you have an audience engagement. What more can I ask for? But they say that the biggest room is the room for improvement. So I'd like to highlight your 2 points. And I would call this your CV. And if you improve your CV and your GPA, there's no way but you can be a masterful speaker. CV is the conflict. Shakespeare taught us about to be or not to be. So my recommendation, when you tell a story, make it sure that the conflict is very real, very vivid, and you have to state it. To be or not to be, to cross or not to cross. And when you try to elucidate that conflict, it can become a powerful tool. V is about varying your voice. So when you practice more and more, as you stand up here and take that act of bravery, I am sure that that V, the varying of the tone, the pacing, the ebb and the flow of your voice, you can do this. I am sure. Why? Because you showed us that tonight what you have done is not only to challenge us to be brave, but also to show yourself that you are brave in facing the tension and facing all of us to share your wonderful story. So overall, you have an excellent GPA, and if you manage to improve your CV, conflict, and your vocal variety, you will be a masterful speaker. I have no doubt you will. Congratulations.